Welcome to the newest episode of my complete Factorio tutorial series. Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about mods. I will tell you what a Factorio account is and why you need one to use mods. I will also go over the installation process and how you can manage your mods easily. In the end, I will tell you about some cool mods that everyone should use. You will need a Factorio account if you want to browse the public server list or to set up a public server. A Factorio account is also required if you want to download mods from the official mod portal or if you want to update the game. You already have a Factorio account if you bought the game from the official website. You can also activate the Steam version by logging into the Factorio website with your Steam account. This is used to make sure you bought a legit copy of the game, as the game itself has no piracy protection built in. Before I talk about the installation process, I have to warn you. Using mods will disable Steam achievements. The non-Steam version of the game also has a separation between achievements of vanilla and modded games. There are 3 different ways to download and install mods. The easiest way is to just use the in-game mod portal. For this you just open the game and on the main menu screen you can click on mods. In this window you can see all the mods you currently have installed. Now you can click on install. The new window will now show all available mods. You can sort after name, version, downloads or when the mod got updated the last time. There is also a search bar just in case you don't want to scroll through hundreds of mods to find the one you're looking for. When you select a mod, you get some infos, like the author and a summary. If you want to install the mod, you just have to click the install button. Now the mod will get automatically downloaded and installed. Another way is to go to the mod portal website, which I linked in this video's description. There you get some more infos about the mods, like tutorials, discussions, changelogs and more. There you will be able to download the mods as zip files. If you haven't bought the game, you can still get these zip files from other sources as a third option. But now you have a bunch of zip files, but what should you do with them? You just have to drag them into the mods subfolder of your Factorio installation directory and restart your game. Some mods allow further customization. You can find the window with all the mod options in your regular options menu. Now on to mod management. In the mod screen you can see all the mods that are currently installed. The buttons at the bottom give you some options like toggling all mods off or on. Gray mods are disabled and white mods are enabled. The base mod will always stay enabled as it contains some base game contents. You can also easily check for updates with the check update button. Mods that have updates available will appear yellow. You can update all these mods by clicking on that button. You can also select a single mod to either toggle it or to completely remove it. Some mods will also display dependencies. Optional dependencies show other mods that this mod can work with, but others might even have dependencies that are required for the mod to be used. You sadly can't easily install all dependencies, so you have to install them by hand. Each save game also remembers the last used mods. You can enable and disable mods automatically so they match up with the mods of the save. This is useful if you have one map for creative testing where you have some cheaty mods installed and another one with different mods. You just need to select the save game and then click the sync mods with save game button. Now onto some mods I would recommend you to check out. Please keep in mind that this list was created in November 2018 and is subject to change. It's generally a good idea to just filter the in-game mod portal after downloads to find the most downloaded mods. First, let's start with the long reach mod. As the name already implies, this mod allows you to reach everything in your factory, no matter how far it's away. The clock mod adds a handy clock so you always know how late it is exactly in-game. Power Armor Mark III is a cool late game mod which adds another tier of the power armor alongside more upgraded modules. So your power armor can keep up with your demand as you build your mega base. The auto research mod lets you automate the selection of technologies to research next. There are also a couple different mods out there which add research for even more logistic slots, which can also be helpful in the late game. That was already everything I have to tell you about this topic. If you still have questions, then feel free to ask them in the comments down below. If you learned something new, please leave a like and also subscribe, so you don't miss out on any new videos and tutorials. Feedback is also always appreciated. Have a great time. See you all next time.